Hey babes, welcome back. It's Kay again, and we are here in Santorini. Yes, we had someone waiting for us to go to the hotel, and here is our hotel room. As you can see, it is very cozy and stone-like. Hi. I'm a cat in my hotel room. Hi! Oh my gosh! You are so adorable! Mommy scare me. This one is so fluffy. Hi! 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 No, they're gone. By the way, these are two random cats that just appeared outside of our hotel, apartment room, whatever you want to call it. And I just grew to like them, and I'm not a cat person. Good morning in Santorini. It was a bit rainy, but nothing that can stop us. This was where we ate for breakfast. It's still in our apartment, and then we were heading to Fira, which is Santorini's capital. We were staying near it, so it was just a few minutes walk. And we also ran into more animals, more cats if you believe. And it had a specific cat that just won't leave mommy alone. As you can see here in this clip. Then we just took a stroll and went to find somewhere to eat, and we found this lovely restaurant that had amazing food, by the way. I had lamb with potatoes in a ceramic pot, I believe it is. And then I found two stray dogs again. Animals were just stray here and all over the place. Below this restaurant, however, there was a winery. Santorini is known for their wineries, and they decided they wanted to give me and mommy a private tour of the wineries. By the way, we walked down like 10 flights of stairs, not large ones, but the winery just kept going down and down and down and down, as you can see from the clips. And then these two dogs decided they were following us home. So they literally did. And when we reached our gate, they left. So we had company. Another day, and I found another cat by our hotel. Yes, she was outside the breakfast place, and today we were just going on a tour around Santorini. How do I describe this? The weather in Santorini wasn't too cold, but it wasn't too hot either. So me and mommy were torn between whether we wanted our jacket on or jacket off, and it was a mixed feeling. But this is a view of the caldera, a big volcano in the middle of Santorini Islands. So yeah, that's the view. So Santorini is made up of agriculture. These are the vineyards all over the country, and this is basically what you see if you don't see a town. And we went to the old town of Santorini where we saw remains of how their structures were built and their buildings were made and how tall they were, like just remains that archaeologists are still trying to dig and find new things and discover what Santorini was like before. Fun fact, Santorini was actually one island. That was very unfortunate. And they had an earthquake a long time ago. And the residents and the persons who lived on the island were busy trying to fix the island and whatever damage the earthquake created, but failed to prepare for when there was going to be a volcanic eruption. This volcanic eruption created these 5 islands and made Santorini uninhabitable. That's a word, right? Yeah, it is. Uninhabitable for over 60 years. And not only did that volcanic eruption wipe out the whole of Santorini and made all of their vegetation, made all of their vegetation, and not only did the volcanic eruption make Santorini basically unlivable, but it created a huge tsunami that affected the north coast of Greece, which was a rough time for basically Santorini and Greek people. But showing you here, this is where the buildings were, and the buildings were really tall. The rooms were really small because they believed that all you needed in a room is enough space for a person and a bed. And so it was done. And then the rest of these clips are just going to show you a bit of remains, like beds and vases and what's not. So just enjoy until I come back on and tell you more. I saw dogs, so I couldn't help it. Forgive me. quick stop for lunch, that's all. And then we made a trip to the top of Santorini. I think it was like a fort or something. And we got to see the view of the towns, like you're seeing here in this clip. Yeah. Now for the fun part. We went to a wine museum. And I know I showed you a winery before, but this winery was in the tour. I rhymed. But yes, so we got to see how they make the wines in this little museum, and that's basically all the museum is for. And then we're going to be doing a bit of wine tasting after. So I'm not a person who drinks wine, so this is new to me. But as you can see, they're pouring the white wine. I didn't show you guys us trying the white wine, but I can tell you that I didn't like it. And this is us now trying the red wine. Still didn't like it, but it tastes like alcohol. Yeah. Now I learned on this trip that dessert wine has got to be my favorite wine. Reason being is because I really enjoyed this wine. I'm not gonna lie.
Not even in Santorini, because it has very low production, 3,000 to 4,000 bottles per year. Enjoy your taste, Scenic, llamos, tours.
Vamos. Tastes like the gray black wine. Oh, I don't know how black wine. It tastes like grape wine mixed with something else. It tastes like grape. Try black wine. Then we went to Ia. I'll put the spelling on the screen. But this is another tongue in Santorini, and they carried us there to the furthest point because they said it has the most beautiful view of the sunset. So we tried. Isn't this pretty? I don't know. Santorini just gives me chills because of how clean it looks and how white, and I don't know. It's just so nice. Just like any trip, this one had to come to an end again. So this was me just saying goodbye to my little friend that I made. I did miss him. And we're gonna just get ready, get something to eat, and then we're gonna head to the airport. Hey, 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 hey. We're touching down in Italy. Boom. So, stay tuned next for the Rome vlog. I promise that it will be up as soon as this one is up. And can't wait for you to see it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time. Bye, bays.